What's up, guys? Jungle Show. Welcome to another episode of Monday Night All-Star Season 1, Episode 23. Now, guys, if you've been enjoying these episodes, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Be sure to share the videos. It does help my channel out as in growing. And make sure you are watching the videos in HD quality and follow me on Twitter. Now, with that said, guys, as you can see, we're going to play against Newcastle United. And, of course, in the lineup, we have Lindegaard, Jones, Keane, Smalling, Wootton, Tunnicliffe, Scholes, King, Powell, Giggs, and Welbeck. Then on the bench, we have De Gea, Evans, Keane, Gaetan, Cleverly, Makeda, and Lewandowski. Now, Lewandowski's been complaining a little bit about not playing, so that's the reason why he's on the bench. Or else if it wasn't for that, it'll be another young player on the bench. This is the time I like to use these younger players and kind of experiment with them with the squad to see how they play and see who has the better potential, see who's going to be the ones to go at the end of the season and who's going to be the one going on loan, and then the ones that can definitely make it on the bench for the top 11 going into big games. So with that said, guys, that's how I operate when I do my career moves. So don't know how you guys do it, just want to kind of share that with you guys. So that's what this is. It's kind of like a tryout for these guys. They're showcasing themselves, so we'll see who are better and who needs to go and who needs to stay on loan. Now, guys, as you can see, we'll play 18 so far. Goal difference is 42, and we're on 54 points. Manchester City is right behind us on 38. Spurs is on 34, and as you can see, Chelsea not that far off on 33 points. Now, we're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Welbeck up front, Nick Powell in center attacking mid. And, of course, on the right and the left, we have King and Giggs. And, then, of course, we have School and Tunnicliffe in midfield, Jones, Keane, Smalling, and Wootton in the back four, and then, of course, Lindegaard in goal. So, a fairly decent squad going up against a really good Newcastle United team. As you can see, they're playing a 4-4-2 formation. And, of course, right off the back, you can see Papi Cisse, and Demba Ba up front is going to be the danger man for them. Of course, Gutierrez and Ben Alfer on the wings as well, definitely be looking to give us some problems as well. So, our game plan is definitely going to be to stop them from playing their game. And we need to put our stamp on the game and score as many goals as possible. So with that said, guys, we'll pick the ball up in midfield here. School picks it up, pass it on the wing here for Giggs. He's going to pass it into Welbeck, who's going to then pass it to Powell. Powell's going to try and push forward, but you see two defenders on him. So he cuts it back, passes to School, who's running into the box, takes a shot off. And Tim Krul was able to save that one, and they were able to clear that one. Now, from a goal kick, we're able to win this ball back. It falls to Welbeck. Welbeck's going to pass it to King. He's going to pass it over the top for Nick Powell. And Nick Powell's going to put it over the top of the keeper and into that far corner. Nothing the keeper could do about it, and that's the first goal of the game in the 30th minute. Really outstanding work there from the lads. They're really nice passes, and of course Nick Powell did pretty well to finish that one. Well, not finish, but put that one over the keeper. You know, the composure with a man coming on him. But anyway, guys, as you can see, some nice passing again here on the wing. Pass it off for Powell. Powell's going to pass this one in. As you can see for Keane. Keane's going to try and cut it back and create some space, but he's fouled into the box. As you can see, that was a deliberate foul. And I don't know what Wilson is complaining about. He's also going to pick up a yellow card, which deservingly so should have, because that was a bad foul. I don't know what he was doing, but we're going to have Giggs take this one since he's the better one on the squad to take it. As you can see, 81, 87, and an 81 is his stats. Not the greatest of shot power, but it will still work. And of course, he's going to convert this one, put it into the back of the net, giving us the second goal of the game just 3 minutes later in the 33rd minute. So definitely a great start for the lads. They're playing pretty well, and everyone seems to be stepping up and doing what they're supposed to do. So I have no complaints at the moment. So we'll continue to push forward and try and score as much goal as possible. It's always good building on your goal difference and making sure we don't lose at home. So again, we're going to try and kickstart this one again. We win the ball in midfield, pass it into King. King is going to push forward, as you see, out on the wing. And of course, he's going to cut this one back, create some space, and he's going to pass it on the edge of the box for Welbeck. Takes one touch, put it in space for himself, and take a shot off, and it's into the back of the net in the 40th minute, giving us the third goal of the game. So at this point, guys, as you can see, we're pretty much, dominating Newcastle United. They haven't offered much, to be honest. They believe they have a few shots on goal, but it was a really tame shot, so wasn't threatening. But Paul picks it up here, as you can see, pass it out on the wing for King. He's going to push forward again, and of course you can see two defenders coming on him, so he's going to pass this into space with Giggs ran into, and he puts that one into that near post 3 minutes later in the 43rd minute, and that's the fourth goal of the game. That's Giggs' second, I believe, of the first half so far. So he's been playing really well and getting into those spaces where he's actually getting chances to score, which is really outstanding for his age. Again, we'll try pushing forward again here, as you can see, but of course we run out of time. and therefore we were able to take this one 4-0 going into the first half. So we'll be definitely trying to come back out and do the same again, and try and score some more goals in the second half, hopefully. But I have a feeling that Newcastle might try to step their game up. But as you can see, they have 4 shots, 4 on target, 50% of the ball. We had the same. We also had 9 shots and 6 on target. Our shot accuracy was a 66, and our passing accuracy was at 84. So we've been doing pretty decent. Their shot accuracy was 100%. I believe they have 4 and 4 on target. But a nice over-the-top pass here for Giggs, and he's going to hit that one really hard and into that top corner in the 75th minute. And that's a goal for Giggs again. That's his hat-trick of the game so far. So he's been really outstanding this game, getting into those really attacking position, which is really outstanding to see. It's almost as if he doesn't have any age on him. He's really playing well. Again, a nice over-the-top pass again here for Nick Powell, but he puts that one wide off the post. Not going to complain too much, but we did use that for our chance to go in and make some change. We took the Giggs out, put in Makeda. We also took Schools out as well. And we put in Gaitan as well. So we'll see how they operate. But of course, you can see they try pushing forward in the diamonds of the game, and we were able to defend it pretty well. The ball goes out for a throw, and we're able to move on. So we take this one 5-0, as you can see, guys. Very entertaining stuff. Lindegaard, as you see, got a man of the match, 10. Outstanding. I don't think we've had anybody so far that was a 10. So he was pretty much outstanding in goal. They had 9 shots, 8 on target. We had 14, 10 on target, 51% of the ball. Our passing accuracy, as you can see, it was at 85, and our shot accuracy was at 71. So we played pretty well. The lads played pretty decent, and like I said, they're really showing themselves. Giggs pick up an injury, out for 2 weeks, so not going to complain too much about it. We have enough power to definitely pick up for that one. And again, as you can see, Robert Lewandowski did not get into the squad, so he was not happy at all. So we'll be looking to put him into the squad going up against our next opponent, which I believe is West Brom, if I'm not mistaken. So we definitely be looking to start him, as you can see in the changes we're making now. It will be the front man going forward, and hopefully he will be able to go in and definitely do a job for us. So we'll see how he operates into the game. Now, as you can see, guys, West Brom we're going up against is a pretty decent team. I'm not quite familiar with their entire squad, but our starting 11 is Lindegaard, Raphael, Evans, Smalling, Jones, Vidal, Anderson, Gaitan, Cleverly, Makeda, and Lewandowski. Then in the bench we have De Gea, Butner, Keane, Van Persie, Neymar, Rooney, and Valencia. So a pretty strong bench. If we do have emergency needed to have some players come in, we'll be able to do that. But I feel like the starting 11 is strong enough to definitely take care of this West Brom team. But we're not going to take them for light, because they can definitely be a problem as well. And that's something we'll definitely be looking to try to avoid. So with that said, guys, we're definitely not going to try and have them dictate the game. We'll be trying to dictate the game. We're playing at home, so we need to do that. And of course, we're playing in front of our fans, so we definitely need to try and win the game as well. Whenever you play home, it's always an extra incentive to try and win the game for the fans that pay their money to come and see these games. So, as you can see, guys, we played 19. Our goal difference is 47, and we're on 57 points. Manchester City is right behind us again on 39. Spurs is on 37. Now, Arsenal jump up into that 4th spot on 36 points right behind Spurs. So, we're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation again. Lewandowski up front, Cleverly in behind, Gaitan and Makeda on the wings, Vidal and Anderson in midfield, and of course Raphael, Evans, Smalling, and Jones in the back line, and Lindegaard again in goal. He's played so outstanding. Then the last game, I couldn't drop them to the bench. Now, we're going up against West Brom. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation again too as well with us, with Owen Wingy. I'm not too familiar with their squad, to be honest. It's not a team I really follow too much, but I do know Ben Foster in goal, which is really a good player. So we'll see how they go about stopping us from scoring goals. Now, we definitely need to make sure we dictate the game and not give them any chance of doing so. And we win the ball, as you can see. Makeda picks it up, passes it on the wing here for Cleverly. Cleverly passes it out for Jones, who pushes forward. And of course, he's going to pass this one into the box. It falls to Cleverly, who takes a shot off and misses. Came off the defender, and he just scoops that one into the net while he was on the floor. Outstanding stuff. Really determined to score that goal. So definitely really nice work from him there. Can't complain too much about the goal. I know it's kind of a sweaty goal, or kind of a scrappy goal, to be honest, but we'll take it over weekend. Right now, the most important thing is getting these 3 points. So they cross the ball in, as you can see. It falls to one of their players, and of course they're able to put that one into the back of the net in the 23rd minute, tying the game up. Really frustrating there, because it was a really crappy goal to give away, to be honest. I don't know why we were defending like that, but we just got caught out, as you can see, and it just kind of felt right for the player pretty well. So I'm not going to complain too much. We'll try to get that back And of course, cleverly we picked the ball back up, and I was trying to go for it before the whistle go, but we weren't able to, and so we went into the halftime, as you can see, 1-1 apiece. And we definitely, as you can see, they had 2 shots, 1 on target, and we had actually, you see our stats was way better than theirs. So we played pretty well. We just didn't have anything to show for it. And of course, as you can see, with nice pass there down for Lewandowski, he's going to come in and try to create himself and get some shot out, but wasn't able to pass it for Vidal, and if Vidal was fouled on the edge of the box. So we'll definitely be looking to try and take advantage of this free kick here. So we used it to go in and make some changes. As you can see, quite a few players was in the orange zone getting down there. So we decided to make some changes, bring in some other players, because this, again, we definitely need to win. And they were really giving us a hard time. It was really frustrating, to be honest, because they played like they were top 14, which made it very frustrating for us. And that's the reason why we brought in so much of a strong players to come in. So we're going to have Van Persie take this one, since it's much suited for his left foot. And look at that, we're trying to trick the keeper, trying to put it into that far corner, but he was able to get down and save that one, which is really frustrating. But Makeda picks the ball up here, and of course he's going to pass it out to the wing for Rooney. Rooney's going to put it into space, as you can see, for Van Persie. Van Persie cuts it back and put it into that far corner, finish that one into the corner, giving us the goal in the last minutes of the game. As you can see, in the 88th minute, what a play there from Rooney, and even better play from Van Persie. With some nice footwork there, getting us into the lead, and hopefully we can go on and win it at this point. A really good goal from Van Persie there. And of course, you can see the subs came in, and they were definitely doing a job. That's what they're there for if we need them, and they were definitely doing the job. So with that said, guys, that's the way the game ended. We weren't able to get any more goals. We did have a couple more chances on goals, but we managed to take this one 2-1, as you can see. So we're not going to complain too much, guys, and we'll definitely, be leaving here happier because we have the 3 points. Definitely, they gave us a hard fight, and we definitely had to suck it out. As you can see, Lewandowski played pretty well. As you can see, got the man of the match. And of course, you can see the stats, guys. They had 3 shots, 2 on target. We had 13, 8 on target, more position of the ball. Our shot accuracy wasn't the greatest, but our passing accuracy was pretty well, as you can see. So, I mean, we did pretty great. The lower team did pretty decent too as well. Not going to complain too much. But we'll be looking to go into the transfer window, guys, which is coming up open. And again, guys, I'd like for you guys to state who you'd like for me to see come into the squad. Remember, guys, this is Man United All-Stars, so we are buying up All-Stars, pretty much All-Stars into the team. So make sure you leave a comment and let me know who you think we should bring into the squad, and we'll definitely try and see who we can bring in. Make sure you leave your comment. Let you leave a comment on how you like the episode, what you thought of the episode as well. Be sure to drop a like if you like the episode as well. Share the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And again, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode. This is your boy, Jerry English, signing out. Peace.